Hello, welcome back to Brand Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you Node 3 that's kind of showing kind of like a glitch. So I'm jumping ahead to day 27. So basically, this is actually really simple. The one node that's responsible is this Script Node Lite, and the Script Node is based on this text. Okay, so this script is actually something that I grabbed from here. This is an old thread from 2017. And this 2017 node has something underneath. It's basically, if you want to make like a cross-cutting of 3D objects, we can use this script. And this is the one that I copied. Who made this? Durman? Yeah, I think Durman made this. So it makes like a cut into Suzanne, and we can randomize the seed to just randomize the cutter. Currently I'm making 100 slices. Let's make it just 20, so it's a lot faster. So it still works. There seems to be more than 20 cutter, but I think it should be less than that. Anyhow, I'll show you how it works. So basically, you bring in some kind of input. In this case, it's Suzanne, but this could be anything. I can simplify this. I'll maybe just use box, and we make some kind of subdivision. Oh, I know why. We have this number should be 10 also, so the number needs to be the same. So 20 different cutters based on this and that parameters, and maybe I just get rid of the randomizations for now. Alright, so let's save this very quickly. So we have a box, and we have a cutter which is in form of line vertices. And let's see. This is a script node, so it's taking this box and it's gonna make cut. So let's take a look at the box itself. So if we draw this box, select this, select that, tap V. That's the blue light. The blue mesh is our box. I can get rid of the face viewer, and I can resize the box, scale it. And that's our cut. That's basically made using this line and the number range. So with this script node, it's expecting the 3D mesh and then also the move and rotate matrix. The rotate matrix is basically if you have like a slicer where you want to cut and slice it, which directions. In this case, we have y direction, so it's 0, 1, 0 in axis. And this thing, the number range, is basically where we want to place the cutter. And then on top of that, we have this line, which I could randomize to make this kind of glitchy effects. Maybe I can make it so it's only in the certain axis. So if I zero out the Y, so it's gonna look a little bit nicer. So this is basically how it works. I can use Suzanne or anything others. Any other objects, like maybe not box, maybe it could be icosphere or cylinder. Actually, let's do cylinder. By default, the cylinder will grow, kind of grow in the y-axis, in the z-axis. And I want to make it in the y-axis, so I need to rewire it first. Like this, right? I want to rewire from z-axis to y-axis. Okay, now, and I want to slice this. So I just need to plug this in to this guy. And by doing that, we should have our new slices based on the cylinder. So it's really how it works. It's really simple, and it's pretty useful for some effects. And I believe this slicer is really it comes it's basically make the intersections, right? What I did here was to add a solidify, so to make it a little bit solid, but originally it's actually just a flat shades where the intersection happens with a cutter. That's why if I plug in Suzanne, it's gonna give us that result that you see earlier. So Suzanne, I pipe it in into the simplified. So this is what we have with Suzanne. It's pretty cool effect once you know how to use it. And like I said, you can change directions. If I want to slice it in the z-axis, for example, make this 0, 0, 1, and then we need to make changes here, and also need to do that. I think it's somewhere along this line. So the setup can be slightly tricky to use. But once you get it, it's pretty easy. Alright, so that's a crosscut glitch for November day 27. Maybe tomorrow I'll do the medieval. I'm still working on that. So thanks again for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.